Hi Tango dancer! Do you sometimes feel wobbly when you are dancing? And do you sometimes lose your balance when you are pivoting? Would you like to feel much more grounded when you are dancing tango? If yes, this video is for you. We are going to teach you 4 principles that will help you be much more grounded when you are pivoting and as a consequence have a lot more fun and enjoy a lot more your dancing.
This will also give you confidence and will make you to feel more calm in the dance, because when you have a stability, when you are not losing your balance, you start feeling more calm and feeling more relaxed in the dance.
And just in case you do not know us before we get started, we are Pablo and Anne from Tango Space, and we help you move better, dance tango elegantly and feel much more confident on the dance floor with our weekly tango lessons. Principle number 1 will help you be much more precise in your pivoting, and it is start your pivoting from the center of the chest.
Always in all the pivots that we do in tango, we initiate the energy from the center of the chest. We initiate the movement from the center of the chest. So when you have the weight in one leg, in this case I'm having my weight in my left leg, and I want to pivot, I want to create something circular, always we are going to begin from the center. So torso, hips, and then the pivot is a consequence of this movement. So we initiate the movement from the center, but so torso, hips, leg, and the torso remain facing forward. So always in all the circular movements, we want to initiate in any forward ocho, back ocho, or from the side step, always you want to initiate from the center. So torso, hips, pivot. The pivot is a consequence of what is happening in the center of your chest.
So the center of the chest is giving you the direction of your movement, and the rest of the body is following it. And when you do that, you should feel a nice stretch in your belly, because you have the center of the chest going in one direction, while the hips are delaying the movement and the leg as well. So I go here, I feel the stretch in my belly, and then the rest of my body follows. Principle number 2 is keep your alignment. And this is huge because it will help you be much more balanced in all of your dancing. So by alignment, we mean all of the key parts of your body need to be on a straight line. Your head, very heavy. If you go here, it's going to make you fall. Your head, your shoulders, your ribs, so not here, here. Your hips, your knees and your ankles need to be on one straight line. And when you are pivoting, really be aware of this alignment. Make sure that you are keeping your ribs in so that you are keeping this straight line. And this is going to help you have a lot more stability. We often see during the pivoting, students who want to do really well and who go with the chest like this and lose the alignment here. So we want to really think about keeping the alignment and as well not lose the alignment of the hip by sitting on the hip.
So yes, you want to imagine your body as a T, letter T, like that. Yeah? So there is one line straight, so when you find your axis, you cannot go with the hip a little bit off axis, because this you are creating this banana shape, like that. So you want to keep the hips in control and to keep always a straight line from your toes to your shoulder, all in a straight line.
Number 3 is all about your mindset. And here we want you to think about staying grounded. And here is what we mean.
So we want to keep always the hips parallel to the floor to be grounded. So we want always to, because what common mistake is when you begin with a pivot, that you hold the hip up, you lift the hip of the free leg. So we need to keep that free leg on the floor. Yes, the gravity, leave all the weight of the leg on the floor. And when you pivot, you keep this alignment of the hip. So that will make you to feel more grounded, and it will make your partner to feel you more grounded as well, because you are not holding up, you are with the floor, you are grounded. And then you do the pivot, but always with the free leg on the floor and more connected with the floor.
Absolutely. So you can really think about keeping your big toes on the floor. This will help you have more stability and keep your hips parallel to the floor. And also soften your supporting legs knee. So you don't want to lock here when you are pivoting. because this is going to make you fall. You don't want to bend either, but you want to make sure you're adding a little bit of breathing room, just softness in your knee, so that you can have a more controlled movement.
This is for both, it's for the leaders and for the followers. So when you find your axis, you need to soften the knee. You cannot block the knee because that will give you a lot of instability. So soften the knee and keep the hips parallel to the floor. So when you pivot, you are grounded, we are in control, and it feels good and it feels much more stable.
Principle number 4 will require a lot of body awareness, but it is oh so crucial. And it is about keeping your axis in the center. So what we see is a lot of tango dancers letting their axis, the center line of their body, go to the sides when pivoting, when dancing in general. You want actually to bring the line, your axis line, towards the center by keeping the weight more internal. So don't let your ankle go towards the outside. Don't let your hip go, don't let your upper body go. Try to keep everything contained in one central line.
This is a very important concept in tango in general, because not only for the pivot, for all the steps, always in tango you want to keep the intention in the inner part of our foot. In the side step, in the pivot, in the forward step, always you bring the intention in the inner part of your foot. As soon as you put a weight outside, you start having this instability where you lose your balance. Yeah? So always go more to the inner part, to any pivot, any step that you do, you go to the big toes, you go with intention in. So in the apertura, for example, you will never lose your balance if you keep the weight on the inner part. You lose your balance when you go out, when you go with the weight outside of your foot.
So now we are going to show you how we dance with tango music, and look at how we are using these 4 principles to keep our balance. Number 1, starting the pivot from the center of the chest. Number 2, the alignment. Number 3, staying grounded. And number 4, keeping the axis central, more in the inner part of the foot. Tango dancer. Balance is incredibly important in tango dancing. It is crucial for you to have balance in your pivoting. This is what allows you to be balanced throughout the dance, and as a consequence, you can feel much more confident, your embrace feels better, you can take more risk with your partner, you can express the music better. So if you want to go deeper into this, we have a very special free guide for you, the free How to Pivot Better guide, where we teach you a very powerful exercise to help you have better dissociation, and be more grounded when you are dancing. We will put the link for you to download it in the comments below. Make sure you check it out.
So you will definitely feel much more confident in your dance when you have a good balance. When you have that confidence that you know that you will not lose your balance, you will feel more calm in your dance. You will transmit more a nice feeling to your partner because you will feel more grounded. You will feel more confident, and you are going to enjoy much more the connection with your partner and with the music.
Now it's your turn. Which one of these 4 principles resonate with you the most? Please let us know in the comments below so we get to know your dancing a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Thank you so much for watching, and especially,
please keep learning and keep sharing your dancing because the world of tango needs your embrace.
Definitely. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.
Ciao.